Hi, I'm Jeff Boyd, Democratic candidate in the March 20th, 2018 primary election for Rock Island County Sheriff.
And I'm Ann Boyd, Jeff's wife.
We wanted to talk to you folks about a few questions we're getting in reference to one of our videos. And in that video, I make the statement that I was always coming back and that I had negotiated in my Alfred plea that my name was to not be removed from the November general election ballot of 2014.
So this is something that I really needed to understand at the time because to me it was complicated, it involving election law. So at the point in time that everything was taking place and the plea was being negotiated and agreed upon, that ballot had already been certified for the November 4th election. That was done, I believe, August 28th. So by that, the State Board of Elections had a copy, certified it, done. And it was ready to go.
Ballots were at the printer.
Ballots were at the printer. So anyway, in the plea agreement, it clearly states what Jeff is expected to do, which was to send a one-sentence letter to the State Board of Elections withdrawing his candidacy for the November 4th general election, which he did. He did that, and that was submitted, I believe, September 12th. So that was done. But his name was still on a certified ballot.
At the printers.
At the printers. And it was the only name on the ballot. The will
At
of
the printers.
The will of the people had spoken, so he was unopposed. To remove his name from the ballot, another step needed to be taken, and that was an affidavit needed to be signed in the office of our local election authority where Jeff is acknowledging that he is withdrawing his name, he's willfully withdrawing his name, and that going through the election process after that affidavit's been signed, any votes would not count because he's basically taken that right off the ballot. Done.
And we're seeing that right now currently with a former Republican candidate for the 17th Congressional District, Mark Klein.
Oh, go ahead. No, you're going to say.
And what you have to take note of there is there's a difference between election and the results of an election and it being a certified election result done by the authority. Please keep in mind, my election and the current one I'm in is a local election, and the local election authority is the Rock Island County Clerk.
So the process of that ballot being certified and Jeff not having to sign the affidavit, we knew then that we were going to go through the election and one vote would have elected him into office. Actually, I would have probably voted for him too.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So anyway, we anticipated maybe conversation after that, maybe contesting the results before they were certified from the election and before Jeff would have been sworn in on December 1st, I believe that year it was. However, those conversations didn't even take place because his name was removed from the ballot.
Illegally.
And it was after that, even conversations afterwards, and I think we alluded to maybe in a previous video, he was asked to sign the affidavit.
I was asked to sign the affidavit on at least 3 occasions. 2 by the Assistant Attorney General that was involved in the case, and 1 by the current sheriff.
And he refused. He did not have to. And
I did not have to. I did not do it. And to this day, there is no signed affidavit where I've removed my name from the November general election ballot of 2014.
So when Jeff says, I was always coming back, it was just a little
That's what I'm referring
time
to.
out from September 12th to December 1st. And that was what was agreed upon. Those were the rules that we followed in that plea agreement, and we followed it to the letter.
And I still make that comment. I'm always coming back. I'm just doing it through the March 20th, 2018 primary election. And in many ways, it's been more of a journey. That's what I'm referring to. But I love every minute of it. I love every minute of it, and I'm reminding you to vote Jeff Boyd, March 20th, 2018. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please reach out to me at 309-948-4205, or my email is sheriffjeffboyd@gmail.com. Thank you.
Thank you.